Sagutan natin tong problems. Evaluate the following integrals. So let's start with 1. Integral of 3 dx. Okay, so pwede natin apply dito yung integral formula na kung saan meron tayong constant times any function f of x. Yung integral nito will be equal to that constant. So pwede nyo igilid yung constant c times the integral ng f of x dx. Tapos, another formula, integral ng dx is equal to x plus c. So, applying this property sa first problem, so yung 3 na to, constant, so pwedeng igilid. So, magiging 3 integral of dx. So, we will have 3 times. We know that the integral of dx is, from this property, equal to x. So, we have 3x. Then, don't forget, plus c for the constant of integration. So, this is the final answer. For number 2 naman, we have integral of 5x squared dx. So this time, pwede na naman natin i-apply dito yung power rule for integral. That is, if we have integral of x raised to n dx, it's equal to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, provided that n is not equal to negative 1. So, apply muna natin yung first property dito kasi meron tayong constant na 5. So, pwedeng igilid sa integral. So, magiging 5 integral of x squared dx. Tapos, applying itong power formula for the integral of x squared dx. So, magiging 5 times. So, x raised to. So, yung n natin dito is yung exponent ni x na 2. So, applying this formula, bale magiging x raised to n plus 1. So, add 1 sa exponent na 2. So, x raised to 2 plus 1 over the same exponent, n plus 1. So, over 2 plus 1. Okay? Plus c. So, simplifying, magiging 5 times x raised to 2 plus 1, 3, over 2 plus 1, 3, plus c. So, pwede na itong final answer or gusto nyo gawin yung 5/3 x raised to the third power plus c. Next, for number 3 naman, we have integral of 4 times fifth root of x dx. Okay, so kapag meron tayong radical, try muna natin i-transform into fractional exponent. So, etong 4 bali is constant, so gilid ko na lang muna. So, we have 4 times the integral. Okay, yung fifth root of x, same siya sa x raised to 1/5, right? dx. Now, we can apply power rule to evaluate the integral of x to the 1/5. So, we will have 4 times. So, x raised to, so add 1 sa exponent. So, x raised to 1/5 plus 1 over the same exponent, 1/5 plus 1 plus c. Okay, tapos simplify natin, bali 4 times x raised, so ano yung 1/5 plus 1? 6/5, right? Over 1/5 plus 1, 6/5 din, plus c. Tapos kailangan nating i-simplify yung coefficient, yung 4 divided by 6/5. So, di ba kapag mag-divide ng fraction, so copy the numerator 4 times the reciprocal ng denominator, 6/5. So, 5/6, right? Then, times x raised to 6/5 plus c. So, simplify na lang natin tong 4 times 5, 6. So, pwedeng makancel si 4, magiging 2. Si 6, magiging 3. So, bale magiging 2 times 5, 10. Over, ito over 1 kasi yan. 1 times 3, 3. So, 10/3 x raised to 6 over 5 plus c. So, this is the final answer. Okay, next, punta tayo sa number 4. Okay, for number 4, we have integral of negative 6 over x cubed dx. So, yung negative 6 na to, pwede nyo igilid constant sa magiging negative 6 integral ng 1 na lang over x cubed dx. Pero yung power ng x is nasa denominator. So, apply muna natin yung negative law of exponent, iangat natin sa numerator, so magiging negative 6 integral ng x to the negative 3 dx para ma-apply yung power rule. So, bale, negative 6 times integral ng x to the negative 3, x raised to negative 3 plus 1 over same exponent, negative 3 plus 1 plus c. So simplify, magiging negative 6 x raised to negative 3 plus 1, negative 2. Over negative 3 plus 1, negative 2 din, plus c. Then simplify natin yung negative 6 divided by negative 2, positive 3. X to the negative 2 plus c. So pwede ito or gusto nyo gawin yung positive exponent. So bale magiging 3 over, bababa si x sa denominator, then magiging raised to positive 2 na, plus c. So this is the final answer. Okay, next naman, number 5, we have integral of 2 over the cube root of x dx. So, gawin muna nating fractional exponent yung cube root ng x. So, bali, integral ng 2 over cube root ng x, that's the same as x raised to 1/3, right? Okay, pero nasa baba uli yung power ni x, just like example 4. So, iangat natin, gawin nating negative exponent. So, magiging integral ng 2 x raised to negative 1/3 dx. Okay, tapos applying power rule, pero gilid ko muna itong 2 constant, so magiging 2 integral ng x to the negative 1/3 dx. So 2 times integral ng x to the negative 1/3, bale x to the negative 1/3, add 1 sa exponent, over the same exponent, negative 1/3 plus 1, tapos plus c. So 2 times x raised, so negative 1/3 plus 1, positive 2/3, right? Over negative 1/3 plus 1, 2/3 din, plus c. Tapos simplify din natin tong coefficient. So, bale 2 times reciprocal nung 2/3, 3 halves. Okay? X raised to 2/3 plus c. So, pwedeng makancel itong 2, bale magiging 3 na lang, times x raised to 2/3 plus c. So, this is the final answer. Okay, last, number 6. Integral ng 4x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8x minus 6 dx. Okay, so kapag meron tayong more than one terms in this problem, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Pwede nating i-distribute yung integral symbol together with the dx so we can integrate term by term. So, bale magiging integral ng 4x cubed dx minus integral ng 3x squared dx plus integral ng 8x dx minus integral ng 6 dx. Tapos yung mga constant pwede nating igilid. So, bale 4 integral ng x cubed dx minus 3 integral ng x squared dx plus 8 integral ng x dx minus 6 integral ng dx. Tapos puro power rule. Okay? So 4 times integral ng x cubed dx, x raised to 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. Minus 3 integral ng x squared, x raised to 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Plus 8 integral ng x. So yung x may invisible exponent yan na 1. So bali x raised to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Minus 6 integral ng dx, x. Okay? Plus c. So simplify, bale 4x to the 4 over 4 minus 3x cubed over 3 plus 8x squared over 2 minus 6x plus c. Tapos simplify natin, 4 divided by 4, cancel. X to the 4th minus 3 divided by 3, cancel. So x cubed na lang. Plus 8 divided by 2, 4. X squared minus 6x plus c. So this is the final answer. Okay, now it's your turn. So try to evaluate this integral. Integral ng 5 over 4th root of x dx. And just comment your answers.